Hello everyone, welcome once again. Myself Jyoti Tiwari and I am teaching you chapter 6 life processes, science subject of class 10th. Okay, so we were discussing about respiration in human beings and I have discussed what is respiration and of how many types it is, and here I am going to explain you respiratory system, human respiratory system. So first of all, what is the question arise that where is this system located in our body? So this system located in our body in chest cavity, Okay, we can also call this chest cavity as thoracic cavity. Okay, so lungs present in chest cavity of our body. Okay, so from where this system is going to start, let's study it. So you start breathing from nose. Okay, so this system is starting from nose. It is nose. Here this portion is called nasal cavity. This portion is called nasal cavity, and this portion continue behind. Okay, continue behind and goes to pharynx. Pharynx is such a tubular region where mouth cavity and nasal cavity both are opening. You can see that it is nose and going in this region in a tubular part, continuing this region in a tubular part, and this tubular part is also opening in the mouth. It is called mouth cavity. Okay, so you can conclude that whenever you breathe and whenever you eat food, the passage of both breathing air and your food is common in this pharynx. Okay, so now you have to think why your food is not going to the lungs. It is going to the stomach region. How is this possible? This is possible because there is a larynx present. There is larynx present, and also there is a layer called epiglottis. What layer? Epiglottis. Epiglottis actually close this region. When you take food inside, that epiglottis cover the respiratory tract, and your food goes to this region. Your food goes to this region. This region continue to esophagus. I have told you esophagus in digestive system. Okay, and whenever you breathe air inside, so the air goes to the trachea. Okay, and at that time, at the breathing time, this epiglottis cover the esophagus tubular part, and the nasal respiratory tract will be open. Trachea space is open. This path become open so that air goes to the trachea. Okay, so this respiratory tract is called trachea. Here these finger-like, ring-like structures, you can see these ring-like structure are called cartilages. These cartilages actually make the trachea tight so that it does not collapse or shrink, and your air can go to the bronchi and goes to lungs. Later this trachea bifurcated into two tube-like structure. These tube-like structure are called bronchi, and these bronchi, after entering into the lungs, branched into bronchioles, and these bronchioles end in the alveolar sac form like a balloon. Okay, this, and here this air come and filled inside the alveoli. You can see the large view of alveoli here. Okay, and after that there is also supply of blood vessel inside these lungs. So whenever alveoli is filled of air, okay, there is blood vessels and air diffuses to the blood, and carbon dioxide mainly from blood diffuses to the air, which goes out through this tract and you breathe out through with the help of nose. There is a diaphragm which actually it move along with lungs. Whenever you breathe, diaphragm shape become like this, and whenever you breathe out, diaphragm shape become like this. So its movement is with your lungs. I will continue this lecture in next lecture video. Thank you so much.